Your success during the school year will be determined by what you do on the first days of school.
Hey everyone, it's me, Bryan teacher. In this video, we'll discuss Chapter 1 of the book, The First Days of School. In this video, we'll talk about why you need to succeed on the first days of school. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Studies have pretty consistently shown that within the first 30 seconds of class, students are able to accurately evaluate a teacher's future performance. Isn't that wild? Based on just a few seconds of interaction and classroom time, students already know who we're going to be the rest of the year. So, knowing how to structure a successful first day of school will set the stage for an effective classroom and a successful school year. To begin with, here's what we know about what works and what doesn't work on the first day of school. College professor Douglas Brooks videotaped a series of teachers on their first day of school. Looking at the recording afterward, he made a startling discovery. The ineffective teachers began their first day of school by covering the subject matter or by doing a fun activity. These teachers spent the rest of the school year chasing after the students. On the other hand, Brooks says that the effective teachers spend time organizing and structuring their classrooms so the students knew what to do to succeed. Students want a safe, predictable, and nurturing environment, one that is consistent. Students like well-managed classes because no one yells at them, and learning takes place. Effective teachers spend the first 2 weeks teaching students to be in control of their own actions in a consistent classroom environment. In this way, students are very similar to adults. Think about every time you go to the airport, right? This can be completely overwhelming. However, when visiting an airport, there are systems in place to get you from A to B. Now, sometimes they might not be the most stressless environments, but they're consistent. You check in, go through security, and get yourself to the gate. And these systems are consistent across airports, across countries, and even continents. This makes for an easier to navigate experience and a far less stressful environment. In my experience, students are ready to learn on the first day of school. They're ready to start as soon as they walk into the classroom. Energy is high and excitement abounds. Your job is to focus that energy. On the first days of school, most students are ready, willing, and able to learn. They just need to know what to do and how to do it. Effective teachers teach classroom management procedures that create consistency. Their classrooms are caring, thought-provoking, challenging, and academically successful. A well-managed classroom is the foundation for learning in the classroom. And just as a good football coach doesn't go into a game without a plan, you shouldn't enter your classroom without one either. A coach scripts the first 10 to 20 plays of a football game. This allows them to be ready when the whistle is blown. As for you, an effective teacher is ready with a script or a classroom management plan on the first day of school, as soon as that bell rings. And here's an answer to a question I've been asking myself for the last 15 years. One of the most frequent questions I get from new teachers is, what is the very first thing I should do on the very first day of school? And my answer has changed over the years, but the last few years, I've found that the most important thing to do is to meet your students at the door. Now, doing this requires a little bit of effort on your part. Before students arrive, you need to be prepared for everyone to come in, sit down, and begin working independently. What I mean by this is you want to be able to focus all of your attention to the line of students outside your door. But in order to do that, you have to have an orderly and quiet classroom inside the door. So what I like to do is stand at the door
right at the threshold of the classroom while students are lining up, and then greet each student individually. On the first day of school, I might not know their names yet, so it starts with a simple question. My name's Bryan. What's your name? We shake hands and the student comes in. As they're coming into the classroom, I'll tell them, look on the whiteboard or the blackboard and find your seat. On your seat, there'll be something like this. These are independent workbooks that I create for every student in my class. Every day they come in, they find their chair, and they start on their workbooks. You can see the workbooks like these, and like these, can very easily be done with minimal supervision and minimal assistance from me as a teacher. So the students can sit down and just get right to work. Each subsequent class, students know that when they come in, this book will be on their desk and they can get started with it. What this does is it allows students to come in and start working on their own quietly. While I focus at the students at the door, greeting them with their name, with a smile, and with a calm, happy, and pleasant demeanor. This is something that I do with every age level, every ability level, every student group that I have. There could be 3 students in the class, there could be 30. This works for everybody.
Your students want to have the best teacher possible. It's the same with us. When you interact with people such as a plumber, a salesperson, a dentist, or lawyer, you expect that person to be effective, to produce results. Likewise, an effective teacher is someone who can produce learning. And that's what your students are looking for. What you do on the first days of school will determine your success or failure for the rest of the school year. All right, that's it. We're all finished. And as always, thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.